Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I apologise for not having been around very much. You may be able to tell from my voice that I have had no voice for about a week. Let's see if we can give everybody whatever it is that I've had. Before we do so, we can modify the genetic code. Can we? Is that so? Let's have a look. Get more DNA. Get bonus DNA at the beginning. Oh, now you're asking. What you're saying to me is, am I really impatient? The answer is yes. But would I get more? That's the question. Would I get more? I think I would probably get more if we did it a little more patiently. Darwinist? Creationist. Darwinist increases the chance of my plague mutating. Creationist decreases the chance of my... That's intriguing. Because if it mutates, you see, and more symptoms start coming out, it is more likely that somebody will notice that you're infecting them. I'm not going to bother with that for the time being, because I'm not really sure. We only have one choice here, and that is increases the chance of plague spreading by land, or in my case by office, and give your plague a bonus in arid climates. Again, the office. We don't have any of that, unfortunately, because I'm just not good enough. Let's begin. Right. Anybody who saw the live stream will see that I tried very hard with squidgy and it didn't really work. So what I'm going to call this is the office virus, because ultimately that's what I still have. Where do we begin? In the office. Right, where's likely to have offices? Does the Middle East have offices? I imagine it probably does. Saudi Arabia, you've got air and sea links and land links, and you're quite hot. Let's do this. It's very exciting. There's something horribly exciting about it, which I don't know. I'm not quite comfortable, but then I wouldn't be because I've got sinusitis. Not because I'm about to kill the whole world. Office has infected its first human. Weak but used to hot temperatures, it must evolve using DNA points, which you have not given yourself because you chose to be patient this time, to infect more people. Do this. Oh, brilliant, isn't it? Office is a necrovirus. Hang on, identify what already? Oh, so they already know about it. They already know about it. But they may not be able to stop it. That's hilarious. Right. Let's have a think then as to what to do. I've only got one DNA point, so at the moment I can't really do anything. There it is. How very attractive you are, Office. Average infections 1. How very useless you are, Office. Do you want to infect anybody else? No? Oh, right, we've got 8. Oh, 9. Oh, a bubble. Okay, right, now we get somewhere. Gonna do something yet. Transmission? We could have a zoonotic shift if we wanted, but it increases research speed. That's about it. How many do I need for that? 9. Okie doke. I can be patient. I said I'd be patient, I'll be patient. I'll be a patient as well. Do you see what I did there? I can just see a little tiny blob. Check it out. Oh, there's more than one tiny blob. Look. Look. This is good. This is even better because now I have enough points to make it drug resistant. There we go. Increase effectiveness in wealthy countries, which indeed Saudi Arabia probably qualifies as. 22, 23, 24. I need to get on a boat. We can get to Greenland. Banks record profits. Just wondering what that's got to do with me. Come on, get on a boat, get on a plane, do something. 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 49, 51! But you don't want to spend this entire video watching me count. That is what I do when I play this game on my own. I just sit counting. Look at that. The whole world to go out here. 76? 80! Can I have some more points, please? I'm not that patient. Thank you. Thank you again. Right, can I do anything with 10? Decreases future research speed. Oh, withstanding hot climates, which Saudi Arabia surely is. To find out more about a country, click the country name. Alright then, I will. There it is. Looks fairly normal in the grand scheme of things. We've got an awfully long way to go, haven't we? There are 71 million healthy people. $190. We've probably not even infected one office yet, have we? Oh, there we go. We've infected hundreds. Yeah, 200. Which is useless and pathetic, and I'm quite bored now. I wish I'd taken those early points now. Oh. Good. Okay. I'd say this is incredibly tense, but I'd be lying. Do you want to get on a plane? Get on a boat? Go on holiday? No? Ugh. It's like dealing with people in a real office, isn't it? They just come in ill. They don't go anywhere. Oh! I lied. Officers spread to Iraq. Right. What can we do now? Let's make it withstand cold temperatures fairly early on. The reason being that if it gets on a plane and it goes somewhere cold, we will want it not to be able to withstand the cold. We could also put it into people's saliva. This is sounding horribly like what I've had. Once you've got it into the old saliva, it all goes a bit mad. Obviously it works in new saliva as well. Other forms of saliva may exist. Right, so where are we now? We've got into East Africa. We've got into Iraq. We've got into the Middle East. We haven't got into Iran or Turkey. There's only one person infected in East Africa. That is pathetic. Incidentally, if you're thinking this is slightly laggy, it is. For some reason all the transport is lagging. I'm not quite sure why. This is not really the most technical, I can't even say it, technologically advanced game in the universe, but it lags. Right, I don't want to increase any research speed. I'm not completely convinced I want to evolve either, but, oh, hold up. Virus enters the circulatory system so that blood is a transmission vector. Poor countries. That's awful, isn't it? Does that not just feel very, very wrong? Wanting to infect poor countries. I'm really sorry, that's just nasty. I just want to apologise to Iran. Don't write in. Festival of Love in Iraq. This will mean an awful lot of people kissing each other. Look at him. Look at him go. Getting all the DNA from Iraq now. God, that's a big splotchy blob there. If only it could walk through the sea. Oh, Egypt, you're in so much trouble. Oh, oh, DNA. DNA, DNA. Get the DNA from East Africa. Right, what else can I do? We can transmit by air. Better than walking on water. There's a sort of tension crossed with boredom, crossed with guilt, crossed with massive excitement. That's the only way that I can describe this game. I'm not even sure it's a game. I think it's more just a sort of a reason to kill people, actually. Anyway, we're into millions. We can now see on the big map that a plane has just gone to whatever that country is there. Mexico, thank you. We've got into China. Now we are cooking on gas. There we go. There we go. We've gone into Australia as well. Oh, yeah. Come on. Right. Now we're talking. Now we are more infectious than TB. I just saw an infected boat going into mainland Europe. If nothing else, this vaguely improves your geography. Oh, and now we're going to all the places. Oh, you see, now we've got near Greenland. And if you've watched previous episodes of this, you will know that Greenland is a flipping nightmare. Right, now we get somewhere. Okay. So, more air, I reckon. More air. More chance of getting to Greenland. We've got into Madagascar. That's another one that can cause trouble. There's an infected boat there going into South Africa. Must already be infected. It is. Look at my spider. My spider of infection. There goes Canada. The moral of this story is don't have office workers. Oh, this is great. I think what concerns me is that I seem to be becoming increasingly ill as well. This is what's happening when I try to speak. I'm sorry. Adds a certain air of realism to it. Oh, look at this. Now we're in all the countries. Oh! And all the islands. Right, what else can we do? What else can we do? Blood? More blood? Or we could come down here. Vomit. Mucus. Oh, let's go for the whole mucus thing. Yeah, let's do that. In fact, we could also get into water. Yeah, let's do that. There's no escape. Unless you live in Greenland, obviously. New Zealand also hasn't gone yet. Yet. Operative word is yet. Okay, right, I can see a little spots appearing on South America. We may have got all of South America now. Oh no, I beg your pardon, I lied. Oh, look at Mexico. Bloody loves Mexico. Does Mexico have lots of office workers? Right, how are we going to get into New Zealand and Greenland? Because I can promise you that that is going to be the big issue here. Oh, look at Mexico, it's going down! I need a boat to come over here. Come over here, please. Does Greenland not accept deliveries? I just saw a boat go from Greenland. Does it go back to Greenland? Surely if you started in Greenland, you need to go back there, do you? No? Flipping heck. Right, how much more infectious can I get? We'll put all the points into water, I think. Greenland being surrounded by water. Right, I'm getting concerned now. Because we need to do better than this, don't we? There's a lot of infected boats and none of them are really going where I need them to go. Come on. Come on, over here, please. Please. Because if I get discovered before we end up there and there... Oh! That's 1 out of 2. If I get discovered before we go to Greenland, we're going to have a serious issue. Hypersalivation symptom. Is that good or bad? I'm not sure that's good, because surely that will be noticed. Can I get rid of it? I can devolve. Let's devolve. Should have chosen creationist, shouldn't I? Right, how are we doing? Oh, you see, New Zealand is infected, just not very well. What else could I do? There's no order boat option. Your virus can now order boats to go to Greenland. Doesn't really work like that. You see, boats are coming from Greenland. It's almost as if they know not to go back there. What is Greenland exporting exactly that it doesn't need back? Green and land, perhaps? Oh, please don't do this. Please don't do this. Oh, they see the cost of this is going up. Just Right, where are we not at the moment in the grand scheme of things? Greenland and other bits of Scandinavia which are in trouble. I have to say, Canada, you're pretty slow on the uptake as well, aren't you? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to infect Canada a bit more. Shall we put it into people's vomit? Yeah. Right, everybody needs to go and vomit in Scandinavia, please. Perhaps a little bit more than that. Everybody needs to go on holiday to Greenland and get food poisoning. That would be very helpful. Right, well, I think now we are just basically down to Greenland. We've been here before, haven't we? Is it just sheer random chance? The whole boat thing. Does Greenland not have an airport in real life? Boat! Ah! So near and yet so far. Boat! No. Oh! Stop doing that. Oh, now I have no DNA points to get rid of it either. Can everybody go and... Oh! Go and hypersalivate in Greenland, please. Oh, flipping Botswana in your cure research. Oh! Morocco's properly on it, isn't it? Morocco wouldn't host the African Cup of Nations because of Ebola. Fascinating real-life fact there. Boat! But it wasn't infected. Ay, ay, ay. Well, this is rubbish because they've started shutting down bloody airports in Germany, haven't they? Boat! Go up here! Ah! Boat! Just... Yes! Greenland's so gone! Right. Showtime. Come on, office virus. That's pathetic, isn't it, in Canada? It's very pathetic. I need more points. More points. I need all the points. Right. Do I need to symptom it? Slows future research speed. Yes. Right, I am now everywhere. Colombia prioritises vomiting. Oh, healthcare. To say Greenland, you're not really working for me here, are you? Perhaps there are only 18 people in Greenland. That is quite possible. Oh no! Don't start exporting. What? Excuse me. Already? Oh. Well, this is useless and pathetic. How am I going to speed this up? I don't know what to do. Because everything costs. Oh well, I've got 2 DNA points, so we'll do that. Right, there's a little blob. There's a little blob on Greenland now. Just a little one. Did I just hear DNA? Yes, gimme. $18. Why is it not moving out of this little area here? Perhaps it's playing in the snow. Anyway, transmission-wise, we're okay. Unfortunately, the world has 77% cured this, and that's no use at all. Blimey, when they find a cure for this, they really do find a cure for this, don't they? Colour me unimpressed. You can't cure a zombie. Humans are getting close to developing a cure for office. Evolve the cytopathic reanimation symptom to turn people into zombies and make the cure irrelevant, you say? How do I do that? How do I do that? Abilities. Is it in abilities? It's not in abilities. How do I do that? Maybe it was the whole salivation thing. Oh, damn it! Right, I have missed my chance. Right, so what I need to do then is spend slightly fewer points on getting it everywhere and slightly more points on zombies. I can do that. Well, this is the way the virus ends then, not with a bang, but with a whimper. That was pathetic. You're just eking this out for my benefit, aren't you? Oh, you give me all the DNA now. I've lost. Just tell me I've lost. I can take it, honest. No, really, I can. I promise I will not cry. It's not fair. Right, okay. Clearly, it needs to be stronger than that. This is the My Office virus, which actually makes me ill whilst making videos. There we go. So, where are we going to start? Saudi Arabia was a bit rubbish, wasn't it? Where shall I start? Let's start in Brazil. Good things tend to happen when you start in Brazil. Here we go. I've just realised I didn't put my creationist thing in, but never mind. Maybe I'm going to have to take that hit. Okay. What can you get for 3 points? The zoonotic shift. The thing is, it increases infectivity, but it increases future research speed, and my god, did they research it quick. Not sure I want that. Might slow burn this. Hello, blobs. 5 blobs, but only 4 people infected. That's a little strange. What can you get for 5 points? Nothing. Six people infected. You know what I said about Brazil? I lied. 7 people infected. 8 people infected. Oh dear. Yep. We now have enough DNA to do something terrible. Blood? Or saliva? Saliva! Don't buy Brazilian saliva off eBay, it will be infected. If it comes from any of these 13 people. Here we go. We're seeing the office buildings. They're all gonna get infected. Come on. Come on. No, I mean it. Come on, because otherwise it's really boring. What else can I do? Perhaps I should just do it the whole saliva thing. How do I get to zombies? This is the thing, how do I get to zombies? I need to know how to get to zombies, because I don't want to waste my points, do I? Right, we'll do the whole cold thing, because I think that's quite important in terms of, well, Greenland, mostly. That's it, we're just starting to go up. Just starting. Still wondering about the old zoonotic shift. But it's the research speed thing, isn't it? It's not good. Oh, hang on. Insomnia. Also slows future research. Ooh, okay. Let's do that. Oh no, because I might detect it, mightn't they? Maybe later. I'll do that later. I'll save that one. Get it to a few more places. Get it onto all the continents. And then nobody's gonna sleep. Right, can I do the whole hot country thing yet? Yes. There we go. Right, that should help fairly extensively, I would hope. Brazil being quite hot. See you lingering near the border. That was 4 DNA points there. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, I could put a load of stuff into cold resistance, couldn't I? Because then Canada might go as well then. I'll do this entirely on temperature and then introduce insomnia into the mix. That might just do it. Maybe that was my problem with Greenland. Maybe making it infectious by air wasn't terribly helpful. Right, we're starting to go now, I think. Bingo. Right. So, let's make it a little bit drug resistant as well. That's always got to help. I didn't know that Peru was there. It's also quite small, isn't it, in the grand scheme of things? What they need to do is introduce all the countries. I would pay well, no, actually, I tell a lie, I wouldn't pay loads of money. I would not pay any more money for an update in which all of the countries were included in the whole world. You have infected the Northern Mariana Islands. That'd be brilliant. With the flags as well, I like flags. Okay, right. Genetic hardening decreases research speed as well. Go on then. But yeah, I like my flags. So, all the countries with all the flags. And perhaps some local press. Daily Mail, you are gonna die! Daily Express, Diana's ghost has come back to tell me that you're gonna die. There we go, right, good. Oh, Colombia doesn't have any ports, does it, or anything? And neither does Peru. Maybe, or Bolivia, maybe this is my problem. But as Argentina's just got infected, and that for some reason has got 2 seaports but no airport, maybe that will help. Not very well in Argentina, is it? I'm going to have to do this a bit more, I think. Saliva and blood seem to be roughly the same, but gastrointestinal expansion, which sounds absolutely horrendous, makes it very infectious. Gastrointestinal infection. No, expansion. Gastrointestinal infection. I didn't have that. It's just up my nose. Right, that's the million. What I need now is infected transport, please. Of some description. Which means that Argentina, you need to start infecting boats. To get it out of South America and into all places. Come on. Come on. I don't want to spend too much on transmission because the problem is that one of these things is zombies. Done all of that already. Go on then. Go on then. Oh. Well, we are at least infectious. But we're only infectious in South America. Why are you not get on a plane? Blimey, it really has taken hold in Brazil now. Good grief. Look at it go! It's gone on a boat. It's gone on 2 boats. It's gone on a plane. We're winning. Winning. We're into Africa. Come on. I think we possibly just got into Europe as well. We did. And Australia. Good, 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 good. Right, UK. Come on. You're in the middle of everything. You can do this. Right, boat, are you going to New Zealand? No, drat. Are you going to Greenland? No, drat. Because we're going to have the same problem again, aren't we? There we go, good. Yep, this is good, this is good, this is good. Right, the question is, do I need to be more infectious, or do I let it just slowly burn its way around and hope like hell that nobody notices it, and then unleash all the points into zombies? I'm intrigued at that. That means it needs to start killing people, because you can't be a zombie if you're alive, can you? So it's got to start killing people, and then I've got to start reanimating them. Okay. So it needs to be fatal before the whole zombie thing starts. This is interesting, because I'm not getting enough points to do all of these things, and that's the problem, isn't it? This is the conundrum I face. How to be infectious and how to be fatal and zombies. Okay, right. It's that. The virus splits its genome into smaller molecules, increasing the likelihood of a viable mutation. I don't think I want mutations, do I? Do I? I'm not sure that I do. Do I want to make it just a little bit more? Just a little bit more infectious? I think I probably do. Oh! Where did that go? East Africa. Even I'm sniffing now. Sorry, I really am having issues of the sinus variety. Okay, getting a few points from Africa now. Not got into Canada yet. Not got into Russia yet. Slightly surprised by all of that, because it's quite good with the cold. Need to get it out of mainland UK. Right, I need to get it onto more boats. There's one problem, I think. So, blood again, or air, or what's that? Ooh! Okay. That sounds disgusting, but it's very infectious. Oh, that's taken down Canada. Canada, do you trade with Greenland very often? You should do, they're nice. Like this very much. The problem is that if I waste all my points, I can't get DNA back because it costs to undo things, or at least it seems to. Yeah, it costs to devolve, which is another sneaky little thing, isn't it? Right, where was that? That was Turkey. And Iran. Saudi Arabia ain't doing too well. But Russia, New Zealand, Iceland, and stinking Greenland. Problem. Canada, also a problem. Is Canada just immune to things? I appreciate that not much of Canada is actually technically populated, but doesn't seem to catch on. Right, some disease points now anyway. So the question is, what do I do? Ship transmission, that's what I want, isn't it? There we go. Seems to be more valuable than air. No, no, boat, you're going to the wrong place. Go up here! Yeah, that's it! Ugh. Right, that's Russia gone. Does nobody ever go to New Zealand? Oh, ooh, just as I said that. So, we've got New Zealand, we've got Madagascar. So, New Guinea, Iceland, and Greenland, and the islands. Uh-oh. Right, good. Perhaps I just don't spend my points on devolving. The thing is that once people... once people see it, you're kind of done, aren't you? I've already been placed on the watch list, which is no use at all. Oh, no, China. Don't do this to me, please. Oh, good grief, really? Already? Once again, no stupid boats have gone to Greenland. Once again. Oh. That's so frustrating. What do I do? Yeah, you might well be concerned. I'm just concerned that it hasn't gone to Greenland. Right. All my points into that. Do I need to start killing people? Well, the thing is, if I start killing people, they're going to start closing down all the ports, aren't they? Please, boats, please go to Greenland. This isn't fair. Perhaps I just have to put all my points into boats really early on. Oh. You're making me sick. In more ways than one, I hasten to add. Drat. A million times drat. This is even worse than before. Basically, Greenland has had no contact with anybody, ever. Oh, it's shut its port. You git, Greenland. Seriously. Fine. Well, I'm going to do the zombie thing anyway if it's available to me, because the thought of it really amuses me. Right, we're going to have continuous eating, frequent vomiting, cannibalism. Surely zombies is next. It so is. Fine. Greenland may not want to eat itself, but everybody else will. There we go. I knew I could rely on Africa. Check it out. The cure is going noticeably slower than before. Still way too fast, but nevertheless. Right, where do I get enough DNA points now to turn all these dead people into zombies? Oh no! This is like impossible. How do you do this? There aren't enough points in the world, are there? How much is zombieism? 14! 14 points! I'd love to make people into zombies, but I can't because I don't have enough DNA! Lost again. Unless I can get another load of points soon, now. Which I can't. I need to rethink my strategy on this. It's fading away in front of my eyes. Despite my office, the London Olympics is back on. Well, we tried. We didn't do it. Too little, too late. Okay, one more go. One more. This is going to be the co-worker virus. Because ultimately that's what the problem is. So, right. Brazil didn't really work. Not in the grand scheme of things. How about India? we go. Right. India? Do you want to play? No? My geography of India is completely non-existent. So wherever that is, there are some people with blobs. So what we need to do is get it out from a ship in India. This is what I'm thinking. So it's saliva, isn't it, the first thing? Everything to do with water. Water and cold. Oh, Korean border guards plan strike. Is that so? Does that have any particular effect? I suppose if they don't patrol the borders, it's all going to go everywhere. Brilliant. If they want this to be particularly educational, this should be like a world atlas, but with disease. Just think, you could like make an electronic atlas. I was going to say Encyclopedia Britannica, but that's not what I mean. Who makes atlases? A famous atlas company, anyway, can make an atlas. But add this game on top of it. You've learnt about the world, now kill it! Okay, let's go. How many more? 7. Got to get over the mountains from here, hasn't it? Is he country information? I want to see country information, but I want to see it, like, about the actual country. And then I could go, oh, look at this! China's amazing! What a shame I have to be killing it off. There we go. And then we're just going to need a little bit more for that. I suppose if you start in India, because India's got billions of people, hasn't it? If you start in India, and you can get it to spread, you'll get more DNA from the start. On the basis that it automatically gets to more people. There we go. My watery grave idea has now come into force. It all hinges on getting a boat out of India somewhere. So far, India, you are letting me down very badly. However, that is taking hold fairly quickly. I'm definitely getting more points here, aren't I? And if we get into China, like so, then suddenly I'm going to have a whole load of DNA. China, why are you not playing? This is good, okay. My co-worker is indeed infecting more countries. You're very pretty, China, aren't you? You've got trees and things. Is there a make trees come alive and infect people decision? That'd be good. I just saw a boat. Oh, the boats have begun. This is good. Right, so what else I need to do then? I need to make it cold resistant in an attempt to conquer Greenland immediately. There we go. Okay. It's now extremely infectious, then surely there is a chance. Medicine in France is slowing the infection? I beg your pardon. That's outrageous. Where's my ability to, oh, I just need one more point for that. There we go, as if by magic. Ha! Take that, France! so the boats are going around slowly but surely. They're not going over here very much. That's interesting that it has got into airports without me really spending any points on that. That can only be a good thing. Right, everybody in India is infected. This is good news. Goat demands royalties from game dev. Ha ha. Ha ha. Hilarious. I wonder if you can write your own news things in. That'd be kind of cool as well. Right, into North America. Not into Greenland. Not into New Zealand. Oh no! Insomnia has developed. I think that's a bad thing. Oh no, 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 no! Botheration! Right. What do I do? Let's get it into people's blood. Oh! We're into New Zealand. That's good. So, Madagascar. Oh no, India. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. We need to get into Greenland first. Ah! This is possibly even worse than before. Boat, please, boat. Oh. Now I've got all the DNA points. But it's not going anywhere. Right, how concerned are they? Not concerned enough to close things. And India isn't doing very well with the whole cure business, is it? Combat, come on! Up here, damn it! All these boats. None of them are going where I need them to go! This is really irritating! Oh! Okay, there's got to be something else I can do here. Not quite sure what it is. Putting it into people's vomit is going to make it gigantically infectious. I've already chosen all the infecting boats thing, so... No, Pakistan, don't start cure research, please. That's really not helping. I haven't got into stupid stinking Greenland yet. Ah! I hate you! I don't really. If you're living in Greenland and you're watching this, I love you. I love all my subscribers, honest. I just don't love it when you stop me playing a game properly. Right, I've got loads of points, so I'm going to have to do something, aren't I? What is the answer? Right. Should we do all the zombie stuff? Let's do all the zombie stuff. There we go. I've actually got enough points to do all the zombie stuff. Let's do that. There we go. Co-worker begins to reanimate the dead. Co-worker is starting to turn infected corpses into zombies. I'm fairly certain that that is a disciplinary offence. Boat? Are you coming up here? No. Oh! Perhaps the zombies could get on a boat. Zombies change everything. Yes, indeed. Yes, they do. Zombies. Zombies change everything. I'm not going any further with that. That was a non-starter. People are dying in India faster than new people are being infected. Is that good, though? Because does that mean there'll be loads of zombies? You see, Greenland has closed its stupid ports. Oh, I hate you. Zombies, what can you do? Can you do anything? Affected brain cells? Slowing research speed. I like the sound of that. That's horrible, Blackmouth. Horrible. I wonder what goes on down here, though. That's interesting. Right, how are we doing with zombies? Plenty of zombies. That's good. But Greenland not being infected is bad. And zombies are not doing very well in New Zealand. There are only... oh, there are 4 of them. I don't know, you see, this is the problem, is I don't know whether perhaps this is the way to do it, by just creating loads of zombies. Infected... is this like zombie power-up? If it is, I'll just have that. ZCOM project activated in Greenland. Oh, Greenland, I just hate you. I really, really, really hate you. Once again. Thwarted by a country that doesn't even really technically exist. Oh well. Let's just see how many zombies I can sort out, because, you know, hilarious. The world is sort of flashing a bit on and off. Oh, look at those zombies go! Go, go, go! I'm not getting any DNA points for it, but do it. Do it, do it, do it. ZCOM grows stronger in Greenland. They have defences against the zombies. Well, that's no bloody good, is it? Oh, I've screwed this up again. But zombies haven't at least destroyed India, which is great. That's hilarious. Can zombies reinfect things? Like, if they start curing stuff, will zombies cause massive problems? Ooh. Enhanced motor control. Oh, go on then. Let's give zombies enhanced motor control. Why not? Wow. He's doing something, isn't it? Because I'm getting loads of zombie points now. Oh. Well, that's good. If it's mutating, that's fine. It can do what it wants. Maybe I need more mutations. Goodness me, there are zombies everywhere now. Check it out. Zombies, can you do stuff? Significantly strengthens zombie grip. That's an interesting thought. Research speed is really no good to me now. Oh, go on, let's give him strength. Let's just power the zombies up. I've got nothing better to do, have I? Stupid flipping Greenland. Whoa! Whoa! Zombies absolutely flipping everywhere. They are flipping everywhere. Hooray! Oh, so now I've got loads of DNA. So, is that good? How about I increase their alertness and aggression? Increase severity? Yeah, could do. Prey more likely to remain intact and become a zombie. This also sounds promising. Whoa, hey! Right, let's do that. There we go. I'm not quite sure how Sweden has escaped the zombies. Oh, it hasn't. See, now I'm getting loads of zombie points, which kind of implies this is what I should have done to begin with. ZCOM destroyed in Australia. Zombies are taking over. Okay, so world-wise then. Greenland is my problem. Is there any way of getting them over to Greenland? Maybe there is. I don't know what it would be though. If I put like air or I I don't know. I'll try air. Just in case. I don't know. There must be a way. There must be a way. Surely not everything is dependent on Greenland. Perhaps zombies could learn to sail boats. I just get on a boat and go and attack the port. Is that a possibility? Is there something I'm missing? Oh no. No, 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 no. Please don't do that. Ah! It's alright though, we destroyed it in Australia. So no. This is the problem, isn't it? This is a really big problem. It's Greenland. Greenland is my problem. What do you do with Greenland? I'll just keep evolving stuff. Combat advantage. The thing is, the zombies are doing pretty well. Now I'm not even getting any zombie points. Iceland declares hospitals hostile. Yes, that's largely because most of Iceland is now zombies. That's interesting. Everybody in Russia is dead, but there aren't any zombies. That's weird. Well, everything's looking pretty dead. Except for stupid sodding Greenland. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I quite genuinely don't know what to do about it. Because all of these just improve the quality of the zombies, but I think the zombies are doing pretty well. Except in Canada. Okay. I have to spend my points on something zombie-like, aren't I? Bursts of extreme violence? Cannibalism? Oh, hang on, I've already got cannibalism. No, I haven't even got enough points to really do anything. Okay then, just for the hell of it, let's have a zoonotic shift. Oh, I can't believe that the whole thing has depended on Greenland. So if you don't get into Greenland, you're kind of in trouble, aren't you? Oh, ZCOM expansion well, that's no good. This isn't good for me. I'm not quite sure where you're planning to expand to on the basis that most places are dead, but Peru, possibly. Oh, this is frustrating. Right, there must be a way of doing this. I may have to seek advice from you, the viewing audience, as to how I solve the Greenland problem. Is there like a bomb option whereby you can kill all of this lot via zombies, but then you have to bomb Greenland to finish it off? Because that's kind of all I can think of. Now, Iceland's survived as well, hasn't it? Right, well, frankly, northern Scandinavia is causing me a significant problem. And I'm not sure whether I'm prepared to sit around and wait. The thing is, right, if nothing's happening in Iceland and all these people are alive, does that technically mean game over, even though it's not going to tell me? If we've got the cure, why is Iceland not using it? I don't understand. It is total anarchy in Iceland, that's great, but I love the way it's business as usual in Greenland. Everybody's just like, yeah, whatever, rest of the world's dead, don't care. Let's go on holiday to Iceland. Perhaps let's go shopping in Iceland. Mr. Joke there. But no, that's it, isn't it? There's nothing else I can do. The Canadian zombies are all dead. There are still people in Canada who are alive. Cold countries causing me a very, very big problem. Right, well, on the basis that I'm more ill than the world, I'm going to stop it there. If you have any idea how to sort out the cold countries issue, I'd be very grateful for your input. Thank you very much. Come back in the next episode when, well, it'll probably just be more frustration, frankly.
Gameplay Jenny!